So guys, I have this cup full of kibble, and I wasn't really sure what to do with it. Do you know of anybody who would want this by chance?
I don't know.
Because it's not really human food, so I wasn't really sure. Here you go. All right, Coda, you're up first. Oh, that was a miss. Cooper, you're up next. So these boys couldn't be outside. They couldn't go out and run around and swim and do what they normally like to do to keep them entertained. So we had to come up with ways to kind of keep them occupied in the house and keep them thinking, keep them working so they didn't get bored. And we had to come up with a couple of fun little puzzles and stuff. And these puzzles are good to do with your dogs at any point. It kind of, keeps them entertained. It gets them thinking and kind of improves their IQ. And we figured it'd be kind of fun to share this with you guys. This is actually the first time that we've ever tried this specific set of ideas. And we're gonna see how these guys perform. We actually have 4 different tasks that they're gonna have to do. So let's start off with what I assume is gonna be the easiest one. Okay, boys, are you listening? Are you listening? This is gonna be your task. So for our first one, we have,
Stinky
those
trees.
Things are stinky. Like I can smell them from here.
I'm
Holy cow. We're both kind of sick, but we can smell those things. What are they? What's the flavor?
They're
salmon and apple. Oh man, all right, well, the first task is we are gonna put a treat in a towel, and then we're gonna wrap that towel up and put it on the floor and see how long it takes each one of these guys to figure it out and get it open and get to the treat. This is, I guess you could kind of consider it a competition. We aren't gonna take the competition too seriously. We're just gonna kind of put them head to head and see who can figure it out. So,
Look at my little student.
he's so excited about this. All right, let's go with the first one. Who's going first? What do you think, Cooper or Coda? They're both very excited about this.
Lick me if you want to go first. Oh, okay.
They didn't help. All right, Cooper's gonna go up first. Let's have Coop go first. Cooper, are you ready? There's a treat in there. Okay, let's go.
Okay, Cooper, get it.
Timer started.
Get it.
Get it, Coop.
Get it, Cooper.
Get it.
Get it. Oh. Cooper, where's the cookie?
He forgot about the cookie for a second. Okay, so that was about 13 seconds. Oh my gosh. Cooper, you just did a pretty good job. Coda, I'm a little bit worried for you, but we'll see. Coda, look.
Coda.
I think that you're gonna need a little extra help here. So notice that there's a treat in here, okay? Don't forget that. You've got it, dude. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm helping. Get the cookie, Coda. Well, we found where it is. Coda, get the
There's no cookies on the table, Coda.
Coda, get the cookie. Here, look.
It's the cookie is visible right now.
Oh, hey.
Oh, there it is. All right, well, even though it was visible and he had a bunch of extra help, it took him 29 seconds.
Now he's looking for one.
Oh, goodness. All right, so this next test is gonna be the shell game, and I'm sure you guys have seen this before. I actually really enjoy playing this game myself, but we have 1 treat and 3 cups, and they have 1 shot to pick the correct cup. I'm making this up on the fly. If they don't get the right cup the first time, they aren't gonna get the treat, all right? So Koopy, you see the treat here? You see it? And the treat is going in the middle cup, right there, okay? You got it?
He looks very serious.
You aren't even looking at the cups, dude. All right, which one is it in? He's sniffing the ground while the treat was rolling. How do I know which one he chooses? Koopy, you gotta pick a cup. You gotta pick a cup.
I'd say the middle one. He poked it with his nose.
You think you poked it twice? It's not the middle one, it's far left.
Oh no,
You
Koopy.
don't get a treat. What?
But I'm sitting.
Are you ready for the game? Okay, this is gonna be your treat. You stay back, you don't get it yet. You gotta earn it, okay? So it's in this cup. It's in this cup right there, okay? So we're gonna do our game. He's drooling all over. Which one is it in? Pick a cup.
Find it, Coda.
Get it. He You got it.
Good boy.
Hey. All right, wow. So Coda got it and Cooper didn't. Coda, you did a good job, buddy. Good boy. So far, it looks like your snipper's a little bit better than Cooper's. Cooper's just a little bit more about it. He's just a little bit more excited about these type of games. Anyway, okay, on to test number 3. All right, Coda, so you're coming off of a fresh win. How do you feel? What do you want to tell all the poodles at home? For test number 3, we have a water bottle here with no cap on the end and some dog food in there. Not too much, but just enough. So they're gonna have to learn to tip it, to tip the dog food out. Ideally, it's gonna be a race to who can finish it all first. I don't know if either one of them are gonna get through it all, but we'll see. So Coda, here you go. Okay, that's a good start. I hope this isn't just our only water bottle. He's done. Coda, look. Okay, well, I think that's gonna have to end in a disqualification for Coda because he's decided to just tear the water bottle apart rather than actually partake in the game. So, that was a good try, buddy. Unfortunately, that is not gonna count for you. But, I also don't think Cooper's gonna be able to get this one either. This one's actually pretty tough. We were watching some YouTube videos of some dogs who were actually doing it, and I was really impressed. We'll see what happens. Here we go with round number 2. Let's find out. Oh, he went for the quick turnover. Oh man. Oh. Okay, where's he going with it? Cooper, oh gosh. Oh gosh, Cooper. You see it? You smell it? There you go. Oh, he almost went for the end. Where are you going with it? He's going to his spot. Oh, he's gonna roll it down the stairs and the food's gonna fall out when it rolls. Watch. This is his favorite spot to go with the tennis ball. He likes to throw stuff down the stairs. We'll do something. Get the food. Do you give up? Well, that was a valiant effort, Coop. I think if it would have actually tumbled on its way down the stairs, that would have worked out. That would have been a good strategy. But unfortunately, you're going to be disqualified as well, so you can have the rest of yours just like Coda had. We now have one more challenge left to go. I think this one they're both going to be able to get, but I think one of them is going to have kind of a dilemma on what to go after. For this last one, we have a muffin tin. There are 12 slots in there. We're gonna put 6 treats in, and then we are gonna cover each slot with a tennis ball. So it's gonna be a race to see who can eat all 6 first, and all 12 slots are gonna have tennis balls in them. So it's gonna be a combination of moving the tennis ball, staying focused on the treat, and using your nose to figure out which one has the treat in it. So we're gonna start with Coda again. It's gonna be interesting because he really loves tennis balls. I don't know if that's gonna be an advantage or a disadvantage because it could distract him. He doesn't like balls as much, so I don't know if that's gonna be an advantage or a disadvantage because he's gonna be a little bit more focused on the food, but he may not wanna mess with the ball to get there.
I think he's gonna be like, what is this yellow thing?
Yeah.
In the way.
So we're gonna see what happens here.
Ready? Find the cookies. Get the cookies.
He's refusing to pick up the tennis ball.
Good
Oh, there it is. He just nosed one of them out. the treat did not come from the tennis ball, Coda. It was underneath. Oh man, this is just not the most Oh, there's number 2. This is not the most efficient way of doing it. Oh, there's number 3. Okay.
He's only doing the ones with the trees.
Well, yeah. Oh, there's number 4. There are 2 left. There's number 5. Holy cow, he really sped up here. We'll see what happens for number 6. He's onto it. He's locked on. Can he get it out? There it is! There's number 6. He completed it. Good boy, Coda. All right, Coop. This is your time to shine. Are you ready for this? He is currently 1 game ahead. You're gonna have to complete this to tie the series up, and we may have to go to a tiebreaker, okay? Are you ready? You gotta search for the treat. Here we go. Oh, he's going for the nose tactic as well. All right, he's got 1 down already. Oh, that's 2. He's off to a quick start. We'll see if he can stay consistent. There's 3. I find it interesting that he's not using his mouth to pick up the tennis ball at all. He's got 4, 2 left. There's number 5. And there's number 6. Holy cow, I'm actually really proud of both of our boys. I cannot believe that you guys both did so good on this one. All right, well, I think it's time for a tiebreaker. We have kind of a funny one. And this is one, it's an age-old little prank you can play on dogs, and it actually is a way to test their IQ. What you do is you throw a sheet over them and see how long it takes for them to get out from underneath that sheet. Now, our boys kind of like doing this just on their own, like they'll bury themselves in blankets all the time, but we're gonna see if we get, it's gotta be a good throw. We gotta make sure both the throws are about equal, and we're gonna throw it over their head, probably from behind, and we'll see how long it takes for them to figure their way out of that sheet, and that's gonna be the tiebreaker. Good boy! Good boy! Did you like that? Was that fun? Did you think you were gone forever? Oh my gosh, we missed you.
He acts like he was gone.
He's so happy to be back, to join us back in the house. Good boy. All right, Coop, it's your turn. We'll see how he does. Oh, that was a good throw. Coop, I think you're a little bit faster than Coda, but I don't think it really matters. I think part of that, honestly, is just kind of their personalities. Cooper's a lot quicker than Coda is in general. So, you were a good boy. You guys both did an amazing jobs. I'm so proud of both of you.
Coda likes the blanket. I think if he had his choice, he could just lay in it.
Yeah. Good boys. We love you both. And thank you so much in participating in our games. You're good boys. You're good boys. I know, that was very exciting. It was very eventful. You're good boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. These 2 wonderful boys. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.